Hey guys, it's Bonnie from Bolderbon. Welcome back. Today I thought I'd give you guys a 1 month update on how I've been using the Hobonichi Cousin Planner, some of the things that I have already changed, and then some things that I am going to be changing in the future. Now, if you guys did not see my initial setup of this, I will leave a card in the right hand corner here. Now, this planner is actually my business planner, so mainly all of my business stuff will be in this planner. Although I have been adding personal stuff in here as well, since this is my stay-at-home planner. It actually sits on my desk open to the weekly pages so that I'm jotting things down as I go throughout the day. We'll go over that as well. Now, I thought I'd just flip you through to show you some of the things that have changed. Now, the cover here is the Bonbon plaid. It does have these cute pockets here. Nothing really has changed much in here. It's the same layout, I believe. I think I added like this "but first coffee" sticker. I have been planning on putting these over here, but I haven't yet. When I did my initial setup of this page, I did say that I was going to be adding more to this. I haven't decided if I want to watercolor this or sticker it more. I do have watercoloring on my bucket list, so I think I might do that. So I haven't stuck these down yet. Maybe I'll watercolor and then stick them down, but these are cute little sparkly vinyl stickers. So "but first coffee," of course, before I start planning, and then dreams come true. And then I also have these little sticker sampler sheets up here. Now, my intention was to actually use them and not just display them, but I do have my sticker book sitting right next to this planner, so I tend to actually grab all the stickers out of there. So I may actually move these into that sticker book just to make sure that these actually get used, and maybe I'll put some like stencils or something up here instead. Now, this little sticker sheet I actually have been using, the clear colorful dots. I'll show you how I have been using these, and I do plan on using these more, so I think that those will sit up here since I actually have been grabbing them. Now, I also have sticky notes and page flags in here, and guys, I am so excited to say I have been using these like crazy, which is great because I have been hoarding sticky notes for a long time, mainly because I didn't really have a use for them, because usually when I'm jotting things down, it's right into my planner, which is still the case here, except I have been putting these on like my weekly pages ahead of time, especially like for months ahead that I don't have actually any stickers down. I've been putting them in here to make sure that I don't forget. Same thing with the little page flags. I've been doing it, especially if I want to mark like an hour or something. So I'm so excited to actually use those guys up. Now, let's go ahead and flip to my first page here, which is my year at a glance. So on the left-hand side here is the 2020. That's where I've been using the little clear sticky dots here. I've been using them for birthdays, which is this pink purple color. The blue color is actually when the post office is closed, and then green are for appointments that I have, so that I can quickly glance at this and know that I already have an appointment that day, so that I don't book myself for something else. And that's mainly what I have just at the year at a glance page here. Now, on the right hand side here, I have these larger boxes. I've been using that for my YouTube, Instagram, and Create Joy, which is my sticker subscription. I do have it covered up here just because I don't know if I really want to share those numbers right now. I may be fine with sharing them in the future. I'm pretty much an open book, but I just thought that I would not share that right now, but like I said, possibly in the future, maybe at the end of the year, so you guys can see my growth or not growth. So that's the main reason why I do it. It's just to track the growth progress and see what I need to work on for the next month. Now, this page here is like the yearly pages. I did ask you guys in that last video what you guys call this, and mostly I got the yearly view. So this is the year at a glance page, and then the yearly preview, which I think is perfect. I do have birthdays and appointments in here, but I also am doing the holidays in here. Any of the sales, like big collab sales, are down here. Not that I'm actually going to be in all of these sales, I just thought it would be very useful to know all of the big collab dates. I don't know all of them yet, but I do have some of them written down in here. Now the top, I actually have not figured out what I want to put in there yet. I might just put like my 3 main goals for the month for my shop in here, or for my YouTube channel. That might be a good idea. I did think about doing it as like a yearly tracker and just putting a couple of things on here and then marking them if they got done. That might be a possibility as well. So I might just try with January, since January is almost over. Now moving on to my monthly section. This is definitely going to change. I felt like I did not utilize this as much as I would have liked to. I thought that I would like put in a lot more shop information in here, but I found it was very redundant, putting in like all of the things I needed to do for my shop. Because I have all of that already in my weekly section. So what I plan to do is use this for my YouTube videos. I did that in my Erin Condren and I loved it, and I've gotten away from that, which is probably why I have not been doing a YouTube schedule lately. So I do need to get back on a regular YouTube schedule routine, and I think that this is definitely going to help me out a lot. So look out for more videos in February. So I will definitely be doing that setup for February. We'll see how that works, and I'll definitely come back and report on my progress. You guys can see I have put in a couple of stickers already, but then I thought you guys actually might want to see me do a setup video. So if you guys want to see a video of my February layouts, definitely let me know down below. Now moving on to the weekly section. Now this is my main portion of planning. This is actually what sits open at my desk, so I'm always jotting things down as they happen. Now sometimes I actually pre-plan, like I have all of these stickers already set down, the main portion of the weekly setup, and then these other little stickers is what I put in throughout the week. Now up at the top here, I have one sticker that actually says like my main focus of the day. So if I need to do orders that day, like Tuesday was an errand day, so that was really focused on getting all of my errands done for the week. New Year's Day, another orders day, design, and then film. Now the middle section here I've been kind of using to help split up my days. So I have the morning section up top and then the evening section down below. These boxes are smaller little quarter boxes, so you can see the numbers on the left hand side. I wasn't quite sure if I was going to use this as an hourly. I kind of have it set up that way, especially with the morning and the evening, but I've been really just disregarding the numbers. You can see the X's are over the numbers here. So I don't know if I will do the hourly, but I may in the future. I do see how useful it can be to time block. And then down at the bottom here, I have these little boxes. Now I've been using these to journal, like very, very simple journaling. You can see just one little sentence or sometimes just a word if I need focus for that day. So for the first, I wrote down prioritize so that I can get all of my tasks done so I could go out and have fun and celebrate the new year. So that was super useful. Now I am considering actually changing that up, since it is you know, not necessarily business related to have a little journal in here. So I might actually move that into my Hobonichi week, since that is more of a personal planner. I might move these up top underneath my main focus for the day, and then put in my top 3 tasks, and then possibly use these like little clear dots to write in my top 3 for the day, and then just move all of these stickers down. I am absolutely loving it so far. You can see I have been using stickers, but not a lot. I mean, not a lot for me anyway. Just a few here and there. It might change. I might just start adding more and more stickers instead of doing a running to-do list. But my sidebar has kind of remained the same. My first week I had design, and then this week Instagram. Now I kept track of my workouts in here this week, and then to-do list. I've been putting like a little word for the week. So my word of the year is time. So I put that in here. And then this week's word was recharge. I definitely needed a recharge. We have been super, super busy, which is amazing. I love it. But I did take a couple of days to laze around and relax, and it was so nice. So that's how I've been using the weekly section so far. I love it. The only change, like I said, is possibly I will move these up top and then just bring everything down. I'll test out writing my little journaling note in the Hobonichi weeks and see if that works. If not, I'll bring it back because I did enjoy doing it. Now, I also have been using this as kind of like a bullet journal in the daily section here. So my first page here is my word of the year, which is time. I did do a whole video on this, so if you guys want to see that, I'll leave that up here. Now, I didn't do a video, I don't think, of any of the rest of the pages here, so I have my resolutions and my bucket list for the year. I also have an Etsy sales page here. Now, I haven't been in any sales yet, so I don't have any information here, but I have listed on this little post-it note things that I do want to include on these pages once I do have a sale. It could just be my own sale or a collab sale. I also have a main business info page. Again, this one is blank. I haven't really had any other info that I wanted to write in here, since I do have my business binder that keeps track of all of my inventory prices and things like that. I haven't decided yet if I want to transfer that over in here. Right now, I like having all that information just in that binder, so I can grab it for any pricings and things like that. And then this next page is for my Etsy designs, ideas, and notes. So all of the designs that I want to do, some that I have already done, are checked off here. This actually gets filled up really, really fast. So I am trying to write small so that I can write down all of those things here, and then I transfer them over to my weekly section when I get them done. This is for my YouTube ideas and notes, so all of the YouTube videos that I want to do, so you may see a couple of those in the near future. And then this is the start of my bullet journal page. So these are pages that will be used throughout the year. And then this is the start of the monthly pages for the bullet journal. So I have my moon phase here, my main focus for the month. So all of the to-do tasks that I already know that I need to do or get done that I can't just put in my weekly section here. So I'll reference this page and then put it in my weekly section, things that I need to buy, and then personal things that I need to get done for the month. So dentist appointment, find a doctor, I still have not done. So that will get transferred over to my February task page. My next page here is my tracker. Now this is a business tracker, so it's just business related. Backup hard drive, my new releases, videos, when I change my cutting blades, ink, and toner. So it hasn't been utilized much, but I am going to use it again for February and see how that goes. I might change out some of these. I also have a jot it down page, and I did not use it, which is kind of surprising because I'm always jotting things down. It's possible that it just got kind of lost in the back of the planner, so I'm not quite sure what I will do with this next month. Possibly possibly just leave it here and then use it for February. See if I actually come back and use this maybe just to write in apps that I want to check out or podcasts that I want to listen to. My next page is for all of my new releases and then the new collection for the month. So our new collection for January was the Dandelion collection. It was also clovers as well. And then I also had another release on the 25th. So it was just a small little release. So I have that here. So this is very handy. I definitely will do that again. Now I might actually change this because I don't know what I was thinking, but I don't necessarily need a big listed pictures. I might actually just do a small like L print and cut pictures and stuff like that. That way I can check all those things off. So that is a look at how I have been using the Hobonichi Cousin Planner. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I've been using this planner. If you did and you want to see February's setup video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!